Hey guys, so today we're going to be discussing about the pandemic recession we get to hear every day. So what actually is a pandemic recession? To learn about the pandemic recession, first we have to learn about what pandemic means. And according to Wikipedia, a pandemic is a disease epidemic that has spread across a large region, for instance, multiple continents or worldwide. A widespread endemic disease with a stable number of infected people is not a pandemic. Further, flu pandemics generally exclude recurrences of seasonal flu. And what a recession, according to Wikipedia, is: in economics, a recession is a business cycle contraction when there is a general decline in economic activity. Recessions generally occur when there is a widespread drop in spending. So now that we know what a pandemic is and what a recession is, it's easy to conclude that a pandemic recession is actually a recession that's caused by the pandemic. And the pandemic, I'm referring to the coronavirus or COVID-19, which has spread throughout the world. Now, due to the large people being infected by this virus, and the virus has already spread to more than 200 countries, there's fear in the market. And that fear has driven the global markets to decline. As of today, 30th March 2020, the oil prices are at the lowest in 18 years. And so is the thing with every other commodity. Every commodity, including copper, iron, gold, aluminum, silver, platinum, palladium, are at decline. So what does this actually mean? Does it mean that we are in a recession, or we are going to be hit by a recession? I believe that we are already facing the recession. The recession is actually imminent. Now, this is not the question that when will a recession come, because we're already facing a recession. The question actually is that when will it recover? I believe that it will only recover once the coronavirus recovers, or actually the fear which has spread throughout the market actually recovers. I have done a couple of researches on the coronavirus which is spreading throughout the world, and when you do your research, you realize that the actual number of people, the mortality rate of this coronavirus is actually 5%. In countries such as China, it's less than 2%. But if the virus is not so dangerous, then why is the global market facing a recession? Well, low mortality rate doesn't mean that the virus is not dangerous. It's a contagious virus. This virus spreads so fast that it has resulted in fear in the global markets. There's a selling pressure in the markets of the world, and investors are in fear. This means that we are already in a recession caused by this pandemic, and no one actually knows when this will end and when the markets will recover, but we can always hope for the good. Thank you.